My name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the LCN. They're part number 1460-72FC. This is nothing other than a plastic cover for the LCN 1460, but it's the full cover version. They have three covers. They have the Slimline, which is the standard cover that would come in the box. They have the FC, which is a full cover. It's larger, is the bottom line. It's taller, probably has a greater projection. And then they have a designer cover, and the designer cover is like this, except it has a convex sort of profile to the face of it. Okay, that designer cover is also available in metal. Metal is not unusual. Some people want a more durable cover to resist vandalism, but you'll see a metal cover when it comes to the requirement for plated door closers, is what it is. Overall length of this full cover, about 12 and a half. Overall height, about 2 7/8. Overall projection is about 2 1/4 inch. We'll have the filler piece that comes, because this is non-handed, you'll have the cutout for the spindle on either side of the opening, and you will install that filler in one of those two positions, depending on the hand of the door. Okay. This is in the SP28 or 689 sprayed aluminum finish. You can order this plastic cover in any painted, sprayed color that LCN offers. Okay, very typical, very straightforward. Let's switch to the screen view now, and let's take a closer look at the supporting information. If you've not hit subscribe yet, we would very much appreciate if you did, and hopefully you're enjoying this video. Now, let's get back to it. Here's the item that we are looking at. Not much to see here. That's just line art drawing out of the catalog. Non-handed plastic cover provides complete enclosure. So this is one of three covers available for the 1460 series. And the trick question is, if you have a fire-rated door and the cover is missing, is that still a fire-rated door? Well, the answer is it depends. It depends on whether or not the installation instructions call out a cover, and if they do, then no, you don't have a fire door. And indeed, we have a couple of customers of ours who buy just plastic covers, and a lot of the business that they do is inspect fire-rated assemblies and also work with their clients to bring that door back into full compliance. So we do see people buying from us just plastic covers. And actually more so because of a deficiency in terms of compliance with the opening being fire rated, rather than vandalism or a cover has gone missing. Let's take a look at some photos that we have. That piece there, I'll show you what that is in a moment. And this is the FC, or the full cover. It's non-handed, and that plastic filler is going to go into one of those two positions depending on the hand of the door. And there it is. There's a link below this video, as seen here, to the manufacturer's page. And I would like to show you some additional information on this cover. The catalog is here. Let's fire that up. Then as soon as that loads, we'll do a find function on our keyboard for 1460-72FC. There we go. So this took us to the full part number, but it's in the 1460 series. This is not the cover that we're looking at. This is the FC. And as we scroll down, you'll go through an LCN's catalog. When you get to every series, you'll go through all of the different mounting types available, and then you'll get to the primary accessories and then secondary accessories. Primary accessories would be the cylinder. Obviously, well, the covers are also classified as that. And here they are. So that 1460-72, the Slimline, that's the typical cover that will come unless you specify the full cover. And it's aesthetic choice, I suppose, is what it is. The same with the design cover. If you want something curved, maybe there's a specific look. We don't often get specifications for a design cover, but occasionally we do, where the client wants the cover as this designer style over the closer that they're buying. So this is the 1460-72FC. Non-handed, optional. They're all non-handed. You could probably do a metal cover. Actually, we'd have to look in the price book for that. Let's see. And I've done that same find function here, and no, the full cover is not available in a metal cover, but the 72DS1 is, so that designer cover can be done. And on that, you're going to be able to get satin chrome plated or plated in other finishes. You want US 4 or 606, they can do that. So that's the answer on metal covers. Why metal covers? Because they're more durable. They won't crack, and plus you can't plate plastic the same way you can to plate an arm or a cover, so that you're doing a true architectural finish rather than a sprayed finish. Designer cover, designer series cover. The rest of the section of the catalog will show you the other options. Drop plates, arms will certainly be on the next page. Installation aids for arms, depending on the application. And then you'll always get to the how to order section when it comes to LCN. Okay, let's wrap up this video on camera. If you've not hit subscribe yet, we would very much appreciate if you did, and hopefully you're enjoying this video. Now, let's get back to it. Now, in conclusion, if you have any questions on the 1460-72MC FC, not MC, FC, or any other LCN product, please feel free to reach out to us. The technical support department over at LCN is quite exceptional, as is almost all tech support from Allegion Properties, Schlage, Von Duprin, Monarch, Falcon, Doormatic, Ives, obviously LCN, Zero, whatever companies on Glenn Johnson. Really exceptional folks over there. Sooner or later you'll have a question about a door closer that's not simple and straightforward, something that's not in the catalog, and something that your industry experience and expertise doesn't allow you to be comfortable in trying to determine. You know, how much weight of a door should you really try to use with a surface closer? At a certain point you'll need to ask the factory what their level of comfort is for such an application. So don't hesitate to reach out to us for support, for technical support as well. Any questions on this 1460-72FC or any other LCN product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.